we are up to our final fight of the night, the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, and this is for the WMC Australian Super Lightweight title. Big thanks to Fight HQ. Introducing first, this man, fighting out of our blue corner. He weighed in at 63.3 kilos. A professional fight record of 21 fights, 17 victories. Training under Andrew Nelson, he fights out of Lanna Muay Thai in Western Australia. Give it up for Sam Gardiner! And his opponent tonight for this vacant title, fighting out of our red corner, weighing in at 63.5 kilos, his professional record, 15 fights for 14 victories. Training under Jordan Lee and Mark Warren, he fights out of the Fight Academy Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cassidy Haberfield!
West with massive wraps on him, and we said it, it's not a cliche, but nothing soft comes out of the West. And here we are, 5 by 3 for the lightweight title, the Infliction lightweight title, the Queensland lightweight title, I should say. And I'll try again, WMC national title.
Welcome to the party, Luke.
Yeah, some of my best work on the last fight of the night. Beautiful use of distance by both men, and this is already a massive step up, and beautiful looping kick there from Gardiner.
Ooh. Not much feeling out.
Not much feeling out. There's half a dozen knees already. And again, we're seeing earlier on there's a lot of space to knee straight, and now these men having to loop them around. Strong check and kick back is the call from Jun Lee in the red corner.
Yeah, big leg kick by Cass there, sort of buckled Sam's leg. Sam needs to get that leg on the 45 when he's checking, otherwise it's going to keep sweeping through like it is.
Letting the kid from WA know that he's not going to have it his own way, and he's always been so strong for his size, Cass Haberfield.
Andrew from the corner is not happy with that. He thinks it's a bit of a hip throw, so he's asking the judges to pull it up.
You only need one judge to see it a certain way, and it can pay as Gardiner cops a big counter from Haberfield. Forward Nick Atkins, and then Haberfield went, how about this on the receipt, and it was an 8 count, a flash knockdown for the boy from WA.
Yeah, no, I got him good, but look, Sam, I don't know if the best thing to do is get straight back into it. Probably the clinch is a good thing, so he's not taking headshots, but yeah, he's got to gather his thoughts again here and get back to the game plan quickly.
Always had fantastic hands, Cass Haberfield. And these knees, look, they rack up points, but it's Haberfield delivering the stronger knees. As I say that, Gardiner gets to town, but cheeky elbow from Haberfield as well.
Yeah, I think smart here by Sam. He's got him in the clinch. He's recovering well. Now we're going to see him on the outside, see how he goes.
When he gets caught in this corner here, though, you'd agree, Cass has to get busy with the elbows, with the knees. Don't make it such a comfortable place for the person from WA to be sitting in that pocket and having a breather. Big kicks from the WA boy. And then a receipt, nice receipt with 10 to go in this round. Right on the button. Jun Lee jumps up with his hand in the air.
Fighting. It's more than stepping into a ring. It's more than overcoming an opponent. Training in combat sports is about dedication, determination, honor, and respect. Fight HQ. Changing lives through the journey of martial arts.
Also, don't go anywhere. Hold on to that Wii. Because if round 2 is as good as round 1, you don't want to watch it from the toilet. Let me give you the hot tip. There it is. Sammy Gardiner, Cass Haberfield. Gardiner blue gloves, Haberfield red gloves. Nick the Nightmare Atkins, former world heavyweight champ, alongside me, Bex Tui, and Infliction 35. See already, Nick, a lot more starch in the kicking from Gardiner.
Yeah, no, he's come out in the second round trying to make a statement to realise Cass isn't going to get it his own way. But when Cass landed those hooks in the first round, they were counter shots off Sam's aggression, so he's got to be careful. He just doesn't overcommit.
Just like that, and oh, you almost Nostradamus that, Nick, I tell you what.
Cass just missed with the hook, but Sam also just missed with that spinning elbow as well, so they were both putting it on the line here for this national title.
Game of inches with all 8 weapons on display. The WMC national title at middleweight. And when you think of some of the names over the journey that have won that title, there's been some incredibly wonderful Dane Daddy Cool, Mark Saraceno, I think Eric Miskell at one stage, some formidable lightweights over the journey.
Look, these guys want to look ahead in the future, don't want to get too carried away, but Chad Collins is here tonight. He is the current super lightweight world champion in the WMC division, so something to aspire to in the future if they're game enough.
The knees in the backside there for Cass Haberfield. Real telling round, this one. Cheeky elbow from Haberfield. Gardiner busy with the knees again, but nothing really stopping or interrupting the rhythm of Haberfield there.
No, but even just leaning on him, he's not taking shots. He'll be draining a bit of Cass's energy away. So look, again, a long fight of 5 rounds. Cass doesn't want to have Sam Gardiner's body on him for 5 rounds.
I was just going to say, as we saw that right hand, we're so accustomed to see Cassidy Haberfield enforce his will on fights. He fights on the front foot. He bullies his opponents with pressure and technique and power, and he's not having that. He's very circumspect at this stage.
No, they knew that Sam Gardiner's a walk-forward, aggressive guy, so I know they would have prepared well for that, but how well, we'll see.
It's been Gardiner pressing forward in this second round and doing a good job of it. Double jab right hand, bread and butter for Haberfield, and works well. We've got a cut, I believe it's below the eye and above the eye as well. I reckon there's 2 there, Nick. We'll have a look between rounds. The ridge of the eyebrow, and that is on the right eye of Sammy Gilbert.
Good round.
Sammy Gardiner, I should say.
Fighting. It's more than stepping into a ring. It's more than overcoming an opponent. Training in combat sports is about dedication, determination, honour and respect. Fight HQ, changing lives through the journey of martial arts.
Round 3 upon us for the Australian WMC strap at 63.5 kilos. Sammy Gardiner in the blue gloves, Cass Haberfield red gloves, Nick Atkins alongside me, and both men hit the deck. Very strong for lightweights. These 2, they're nuggets, aren't they?
They are, and they're very fit as well. So as I said, two different, completely different styles here, which is very interesting, the game plans that they've got.
Big, heavier kicking. Gardiner's really upped his intensity with his shots since that first round knockdown. And it's an uncharacteristically circumspect Cass Haberfield that we see. Probably because he knows he's in elite company. No disrespect to previous opponents.
No, definitely, and I think everyone knew that this was going to be the biggest test for Cass and Sam, so it's a good challenge. That's what both of these guys need to go to the next international level. So they're in a dog war right now, and it'll be good for them.
Now was the call from the corner and a beautiful elbow from Haberfield. And now the knees. He's going to need to make them count because his WA opponent fires back with 2 or 3 more. Beautiful work in the clinch by both fighters. Referee Ambrose has done a great job, as always, all night of letting fighters that are work go to work.
Yeah, I think Sam's winning the exchanges in the clinch here at the moment. He's a little bit busy with those knees. Cass needs to try to just elbow him.
Big elbow from Cass. You've done a couple of those Nostradamus moves tonight. It's certainly a winner for him, Nick, that short crossing elbow off the right hand.
Yeah, and that left hook has also landed as well. But I said, yeah, Sam just keep pushing forward. He just wants to get back in that clinch and stay busy. But that left switch kick from Sam's as well is landing right on that neck. Cass has his glove up right now, but I tell you what, if that glove drops, it could be a good night.
Sharp work from Sammy Gardiner. Is Sam Gardiner doing a bit of a Cass Haberfield on Cass Haberfield at the moment? The pressure, the hard work. He lines him up and cops an elbow for his troubles. The elbow work from Cass Haberfield has been sublime this evening. Twisting, turning. Again, Gardiner's the more busy with the knees. They're not exactly big knees, but they're just accumulators.
Yeah, they're just scoring.
Fighting. It's more than stepping into a ring. It's more than overcoming an opponent. Training in combat sports is about dedication, determination, honour and respect. Fight HQ, changing lives through the journey of martial arts.
Barn burner, so we're pumped.
Absolutely, the words from the CEO of the Infliction Fight Series there, former World Heavyweight Champion Nick Atkins. The team straight away, he's claiming it. He's claiming it from Cass Haberfield. There it is again. Well, you and Jun Lee are like peas in a pod, so it's no surprise that you'd have similar advice to a fighter in a similar circumstance.
You'd like to think so. We've been side by side for about 15 years now.
Aggressive is Gardiner, but he also leaves himself open. Marky Warren there as well, the legend.
The other thing I'd be saying in Cass's corner is Sam has got that cut on that left eye, so you could target that with your jab just to open up a little bit more, because if that starts bleeding too much, it's not controllable. It is in the eyes and it will be stopped.
Right elbow there from Haberfield. He's doing well at this stage. Look, I was going to say he's a minute in and he hasn't gone into the clinch, which is very good for him. But now, oh, he shows power there. Again, the Lanna team blowing up. They think it was a hip throw. They thought it was judo, not Muay Thai. Left hook was a ripper from Cass Haberfield, and he's fighting every urge to do it again, isn't he? He's in that pocket, but he's got to work his way out of a tight situation here. Cheeky uppercut. Knees work again well for Gardiner. Haberfield spins him.
Well done, both fighters. Back and forth like this. It's the crowd. It's electric. The crowd's going wild.
Beautiful kicking there from Gardiner. Goes up top, changes levels nicely. Haberfield. Again, the elbow scores, but it's on the wrong side of the head for Nick Atkins. Don't wait is the call from Cass's corner. That's about the 5th right elbow, Nick, that's landed on that left-hand side of the head.
Yeah, as I keep saying, though, Cass throws his elbows. He's got to separate again so he can keep going, not falling in the clinch. He's got to keep that distance, in my mind, if he wants to win this fight. He's not going to win in the clinch.
Well, that's exactly where they are, directly above our broadcast position. Very close. Very, very close. I'm not going to say I'm scared, but I'm not. But it's a mark of respect, I think, that Haberfield has for Sammy Gardiner, that he'll land a hook and he doesn't pressure straight away because he knows he'll get caught. We see there again, lads, a good shot. There's a lot of one out for Cass Haberfield in this fight.
As I've been thinking about the two different styles here, Cass is heavy with his hands, he's good with his elbows. Sam's good in the clinch and aggressive walking forward. So it's a game of cat and mouse here.
Fighting. It's more than stepping into a ring. It's more than overcoming an opponent. Training in combat sports is about dedication, determination, honour and respect. Fight HQ. Changing lives through the journey of martial arts.
Obviously, either fighter would like the knockout as well, but I'm not sure if they're willing to sacrifice making a mistake.
Here we go.
There we go, the final
Fifth and
thoughts.
final round for these guys.
Nightmare Nick Atkins, Bex Tui alongside him. Final round for these two for the WMC Australian strap at 63.5 on the button. Sammy Gardiner from WA, yellow shorts, and Cass Haberfield, in case you didn't know from that reaction, the local boy in the black. Bit more commitment into a few of these shots, but still a lot of one out from the boys. Bloody lovely, I was going to say right hand there. Skidded through from Gardiner. There's that left hook again, Nick, but again going into that clinch distance. That suits Gardiner every time.
It certainly does, yeah. Cass got heavy hands and he's worried him when he's landing them, but you can't land him when you're that close.
You can hear that. Let the right hand go from Jun Lee, but he overcommitted, unfortunately. He's got to be brave here, Cass Haberfield, doesn't he? He's got to have a go.
Oh, exactly right, yeah. Like the momentum's swinging back and forth, but with Sam being on the front foot and aggressive, you know, the judges could be scoring Sam better with the aggression.
Big right hand from Haberfield, sorry, Nick. And another. He'll need a few more. He closes up in that neutral corner.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to load up for the one shot. If he does that, they're not going to land very often.
It's a wild right hand after the one that landed, and now Gardiner moves. And it's a case of overcommitment for these boys. They both really putting everything into their shots. Beautiful left hook from Cass Haberfield.
It's such a good main event. Such a good main event.
Says the promoter. No, I agree with you. Give yourself a wrap. Minute to go in this one, folks, I reckon. I don't have a watch on me, but that's how I feel. This has been crazy, Nick Atkins.
Yeah, hats off to them. The pace has stayed the same all the way through the 5 rounds. So the boys have prepared extremely well for this fight and the opportunity.
You know, it's a real great testament to the organisation, but also to the sport, to WMC. The fighters are taking these fights at this level, this much seriousness, and preparing this well. It's amazing stuff. Big kicking there. That one, Cassidy definitely felt, and he needs to find a way in before the end of this round. There's 10 seconds to go, and the local crowd made sure the judges saw that one.
Yeah, no, sweep score well, so good on Cass the last few seconds.
It is all over.
Interesting, very interesting.
Wow, what a fight!
Wow.
Fighting. It's more than stepping into a ring. It's more than overcoming an opponent. Training in combat sports is about dedication, determination, honour and respect. Fight HQ. Changing lives through the journey of martial arts.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for these two guys? It's for the vacant WMC Australian Super Lightweight title. We go to our judges' scorecards, and the judges score this fight 48-46, 49-47, 48-47, all for the winner by unanimous decision. The WMC Australian Super Lightweight champion is Sam Gardiner.
Massive effort to come across from WA.